it's a different field, but in the art of creativity and invention, the idea of how to relieve tension, because when you're trying to invent and figure things out, it's not always easy. We fail a lot, and you have to get back up, and we refer to that as failing our way forward. And then you do another observational analysis. What did we learn? What are we going to do differently? Let's try again. But when we're tight on the mind, right, and the stress is high, we use nature. So we will go into nature and use the outside, a walk, let yourself release, right? And then when you do that release, it's amazing how the creativity and the engineering mind returns.
Absolutely.
And in many cases, we find that that's when the genius hits. For whatever reason.
Sure.
When we're in there, we're going to get it, and we don't get it. And then when we do the release, all of a sudden, the ideas flow back in, and there it is.
There's a very cool medical analogy. I couldn't agree more that we're so far away from the ancestral tenets of living, which is always being indoors, not being outside, not getting enough sun. Most people are vitamin D deficient. But there's a very cool technology or invention called the Swan-Ganz catheter that came out to measure the pressure in the heart and the lungs all through like a vein in the neck, which was invented at Cedars-Sinai where I did my training. And where that inspiration came, because you're an inventor and love advocating for invention, is that he was sitting there watching sailboats and how the sails would just go straight down the water. And then they said, well, if we blow up a balloon at the end of this catheter, the blood flow will just take it along for a ride. And they created a balloon-tipped catheter, which was by Dr. Swan-Ganz, mentors of mine. But it was more of that idle time where you would say, well, okay, I'm not in the lab, I'm not thinking about it, where the imagination can drift.
Yes.
And say, wow. And I would say that one of the things that I enjoy most is travel, because me personally, it exposes me to just so many different ideas. Looking at the set in here and all the hexagons in here and looking at how you guys light everything, for me, I'm just always observing, and it inspires me to think about doing things differently.
Yes. Yeah, I like to live my life that way as much as I can. So you like to travel. I love to travel too when I can.
Yeah.
So
it's a bolus of inspiration. It's a new data upload.
For more information on the innovations shaping our world, visit tomorrowsworldtoday.com, check out the Tomorrow's World Today Facebook and Instagram pages, or subscribe to our YouTube channel.